Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone feel as amazing as I do today. Just my spirit is just feels lighter today. Um, I don't know. A lot of people say, "Oh, happy Friday 13th," by the way. But a lot of people think Friday 13th is negative. I think I haven't done my own research, but for many years, my intuition has told me that the big fear around Friday the 13th was a hoax, and that is really a spiritual day because it only comes so often. Anyway, I woke up with so many doggone downloads today. I got up working early, 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 early this morning, and I had to tear myself away from taking notes or making notes and uh, doing my work that I do here at home, and just so I can come in here and connect with y'all. Yeah, that's how committed I am to my station. I had to put down one thing I love to come up here and do something else that I love. Yes, I love it. So I don't know. I've been swirling around in my own head, and everything's just been moving around me so fast. So I don't think I retain anything. So I'm gonna leave it up to spirit, because usually spirit kind of tell me what's going on, what I need to, try to kind of steer me in a direction of what's going on when I first wake up. But unless spirit wants to talk about all these downloads they handing out today, that's the only thing I can truly attest to. Excuse me, let me drink a little tea. Yes. Matcha tea is so good. I don't know, it got a different taste to it. I love it. One more sip, because it finally cooled down. All right. I'm going to jump in this bowl. Happy download day. Maybe I should have opened up with that. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Um, yeah. Thanks for the experience. All right. Let's get into the bowl. Spirit, what is it that you want me to share with the collective today? Oh, something on my finger. It's a ring. Spirit say put a ring on it. Wow. But we do have a shark and a clover. And we got this ring. I'll put that ring right there. So anything else? Oh, and a ghost came out. And something else good. Okay. A bear. The bear come out every day. Okay, okay. Um, we got solar plexus chakra and the sacral chakra. Is that it? All right. Aquarius. Is that it? Okay. One more. Okay. Let's go to the bottom. All right. Oh, spirit now. All right. Well, I don't know if this is separate. I'm gonna read those because they all came together. So I'm assuming. Oh, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, y'all. So somebody's gonna pop the lucky question. Somebody's gonna pop the question. Because the clover. But that's short. Mmm. Mmm. Somebody circling it. What's this shark name? So I don't just want to assume. Hey, did we have Stingray came out yesterday? Now here come a shark today. So this got to be uh and then I got an octopus right here. Man, I feel this got to be a water deity. Energy. It's, it's very prevalent. Okay, power, instinct, primal energy. All right. So it says representing strength, adaptability, and navigating deep emotions, challenges fearlessly. It says confronting fears, trusting your intuition, and embracing transformation. It says often linked to the subconscious. So maybe somebody from the past, because we got a ghost right here, is wanting to come back. And they searching through some deep emotions. And perhaps they want to marry you. And it could because they see you as a good luck charm or something like that. Um they see you strong, you creative, you're a go-getter with this will with this you're a go-getter with this solar plexus. You have strong will. All right. And this is Aquarius. All right. So and then you innovative. That's what, because I think Aquarius means innovation. Hmm. Yeah. Now these are separate. This is an octopus, a bee, and a little girl. Okay. So something about your work. And if this octopus, I'ma say, so because it has so many hands, arms rather. Um, you're doing multiple things. Let me see. Okay, it says adaptability. Hey, we talked about adaptability yesterday too. So if this is adaptability, that's adaptability. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, well, Spirit did say yesterday we have to be adaptable at this time. Incorporate adaptability, meaning you gotta bend with the wind. Like we might be want to do, got our mind set on something we want. And if that seems like it's blocked, don't give up on it. Just switch it up a little bit, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Be adaptable. Follow the signs, you know what I'm saying? Spirit could put you on the street but maybe you had the wrong address. So, you know, uh you get to the door and you realize, instead of 279, you know what I'm saying, it was 297. So now you got to keep, you know what I mean? I don't know if that was a good analogy, but I'm just saying you on the street, but maybe you don't have the address. I'm gonna say that. And so if just keep walking down the street and let the wind blow you where it may, as you were tapped in, maybe the house that you was getting ready to go to, people on the porch, get a lot of people sitting out on the porch, and they don't look too flavory. So you don't really want to go up on the porch. So you just keep on walking past like you wasn't trying to go there. But as you going down, you know, you see a nice little old lady waving you into her house, and it's a totally different address. Now that might be a good one, y'all. That might be a good one. But anyway, so back to this. I was looking up octopus. So, uh, okay, something about because it say animal guides individuals navigate. Okay, as a spirit animal, it guides individuals to navigate complex challenges by letting go of limiting beliefs and embracing change. Says the octopus is considered a master of transformation, self-expression. And though its ink cloud defense, and through its ink cloud defense, the release of what no longer serves the spirit. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, it says octopus reflects the power to rebuild. Oh, so this is what we doing right now. And this a little girl. Well, and it got, but see what y'all don't see. This a little girl, but it got love on her. All right. So, all right, it all go together. So maybe this ring really just about being committed. All right, because you went through the depths of yourself. You know, you have you on a lucky path because or luck is something about you have a lot of love. You committed to your path because you went through the depths of yourself, embraced your shadow, and became strong. And as you coming out the other side, you using your creativity and your willpower. I heard that their willpower to innovate. All right. And then we said the octopus was I just had it. You able to rebuild, all right. And this bee is, being like busy. And I think this the kid, like I say, he got the word love on there. So you rebuilding something with love. Oh, oh, yes. You get busy. I like it. I like it. All right. Let's see, Spirit. Um, yeah. That's why you getting all these downloads. I'm surprised. Um, the look, but it is sitting up in the bowl. Y'all see that? The green and the purple. I was gonna say I can't. What's this, Spirit? The card. Y'all know what? Sometimes when I be messing with my cards, when I say the cards split up in my hand, it's like a magnet. You know how you turn the magnets the wrong way and they'll repel itself, but sometimes, you know what I'm saying? There's a magnetic pull. So, yeah, these cards pushed away. Okay. It says, I don't know if Spirit wanted me to really put these out, but basically, it says hidden keys, emerging dawn, and saving grace. All right. So you found the hidden keys when you went within. You went through the depths of yourself and tapped into deep knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Um, that you've been exploring yourself. You know what I mean? So you really have done. Oh, come on, y'all. Y'all really done some work. It takes Just depend, I guess, depending on where you are and what you've been through. But in a general sense, because it's a general collective, it take a lot of work to undo the illusions that we have been taught about life. All right. And so Spirit is saying, because you found your hidden keys, you have um and and the things that fell away, you allow things to fall away. You got a promising emerging dawn coming. That's your saving grace. Yeah. You learn to forgive people and forgive yourself. That helps free you from old wounds, you know what I mean? And you're able to move on now and create something from love. Yes, yes. And we're not creating stuff from lies, pain, and humiliation and all that stuff no more. Okay. All right. Well, is that it, Spirit? The Spirit pushed them cards out of my hand. Can y'all see that on camera? Oh, yes. I'm gonna push these up. Now, remember what I be saying about these charms. If any of these charms resonate with you, um, then this message could possibly be I can never say this word specifically for you. All right. And if it don't, that don't mean the message ain't for you. It's just that somebody's spirit team might have stepped in. Because I work for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I work for spirit. So sometimes uh people's ancestors or spirit guides or angels, guardian angels will send people to me. Sometimes I hear people ancestors and they be talking to me, you know. Um yes, I do commune with the dead. That is just another gift that I have. All right. What is this? All right. So this did come out. Okay, Spirit. Spirit said everything right here. All right. Spirit says, this says roots of stability. Okay. Ground yourself in what nurtures your being and establish a stable base from which love and career can bloom. That's what you have done. Oh my God. Now, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. I was gonna do some other cards, but Spirit's like, I gave you what I need to give you. Now I'm gonna need you to handle handle my business. Okay. All right. So you found your hidden keys because you went within, you faced your shadow, you let go of the parts of the shadow that did not serve you, but you embrace some, re-embrace some things in the shadow too. Okay, so looking at this card, y'all. Okay, if you look at this card, you see these is roots, but that's imagine this roots is underground. All right. So above that, above ground, there's a whole tree. But let's say when or a flower, whatever. I know these fruits kind of small to be a tree, but let's pretend it's a tree. Okay, and above ground, let's say the tree got 5 limbs, and only two, only three of them put out fruit. All right. So what the tree does in the wintertime, after all the leaves fall off, all right, what the tree does is go into a certain hibernation where it goes down to the depth of itself and pull out more it's like a soul searching. It's trying to find out what's the best possible way to bloom even bigger and better next year. So what it does, it draws energy from the depth of it. All right. And it sprouts a whole new limb. And it'll pull um life from that limb that just barely gave fruit. It'll pull it all the way, and then that limb will start drying up. Whole time, a whole new limb on the other side of it is growing out. So basically, That's what you're doing. You created the tree creates a new stable limb. You know, for which fruit and leaves can bloom and grow. So that's what you've been doing. That's what you did. That's the season that you've been going through. All right. That was your hidden key. That was your hidden key. Well, you found your hidden key when you went down and searched your roots. Okay. Now you rising up with some stability. You you about to create stability because you went and got what you needed from deep within, and you about to you growing it. You about to grow that. All right. All right. And here we go. It says adapt and thrive. Remember when I said, come on, spirit, y'all gonna make me. I ain't spoken tongues in a long time since I was a kid. I was in my 20s. I almost just spoke a tongue. Oh my God. I love the way spirit just be coming through. So whole time spirit's talking about adaptability. The message yesterday was about being learning how to adapt. I led with this reading talking about adaptability. So on the bottom of this, it says adapt and thrive. Now, I just spoke of that when I was talking about this tree. This tree, what the tree does, it has to adapt to the conditions that are no longer serving it. So if the limb is not serving it, it has to adapt to and make adjustments. All right. So it pulls the energy back from that limb that wasn't working. All right. Gathered up what it needed from the roots to sprout a whole new limb on the other side, so it can continue to thrive. Wow. 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 Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Woo. What else, Spirit? I got one more part to go. I had to take a breath on that one. All right. So steady progress. It says move with deliberate care as patience and att- attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements. So even though the tree is nature, we are fashioned after nature. All right. So spirit is saying, you know, nature's first of all is our first teachers. When you in sync and you in flow, how you maintain your life, how your life is ran, it should be aligned with the seasons. All right. During this time, during the winter time, we were assessing, because you can't get outside, you inbound. So that's what we were supposed to be doing. And those of you who are doing your work, kudos, good. you know and those who are just now showing up, it ain't too late to get started. You can jump in anywhere, but don't jump in now and thinking and at the beginning and thinking you're gonna have some seeds, and bear fruit. You know what I mean? And when I say bear fruit, I mean like um tangible fruit. Now, if you plant seeds to grow your spirit, grow in knowledge, yes, you will get. I mean, if you do that now, you will get rewarded in spring. All right, but your rewards won't be physical. They won't be tangible. But what it will do is offer you enlightenment, um clarity, you see what I'm saying? Guidance, wisdom, encouragement. You know what I'm saying? So a better understanding of self. All right. So those are the real gems, them the hidden keys. All right. All right. All right. On the bottom of that, it says answers unfold. Wow. And I just got through talking about where you are, depending on where you are, uh, if you're going within this winter and you use the energy of what winter had us doing, like us in a hermit mode almost, and now you finna pull out and you got your seeds in your pockets. You understand? You got you some healthy seeds in your pockets. We finna go spread them out. But we doing it with love this time. We ain't doing it from survival. You gotta survive. You ain't doing it because this was somebody else wants you to do. You ain't doing it because I want what they got, and you know, what I'm saying, you in somebody else's lane. You are aligned with what is for you, what you from your loving heart, from your loving desires, you are about to build your new reality with um the type of attention and creativity and love, self-appreciation, all right? Knowing knowledge about yourself, what you do and don't want, what you will and will not accept, you know what I'm saying, in your life. And you are about to create your um you about to make your desires manifest. All right. All right. Now, for those, like I said, who are just now starting, it's never too late. It's uh seasons change all the time. Every year they do the same thing. So it's an ongoing thing. It's cycles to this shit. Okay. Excuse my friends. It's cycles, and levels. So no matter where you are, if you jump in now and you just getting started, like I said, plant the seeds to go a little deeper. All right. And the spirit says answers will unfold for you. Because it's something spirit say it's something out here for everybody. All are welcome. All why am I seeing the movie Poltergeist? All are welcome. You remember when they was up there trying to get the little girl back out of the closet? I don't know. What else, y'all? That was beautiful. What time is it? Because I know it's at 28. Okay, I could do something else. Let's see. That was beautiful. I have never had that many charms out in one time. Spirit kept telling me to go, go, go. That's beautiful. Uh oh, let's see. Let's read some fortune. Oh, I don't want to because I know every time people stuff, negative the negative forces be wanting to jump up in here sometimes too. Let me see. Let me put me a little blocks on there. I'm gonna run these cards through there so we can stay with the high vibes. High vibes. Um, yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday 13th. Happy Friday 13th. Yeah. I woke up today feeling like criminal. It felt like criminal out here. Christmas. All right. I ain't used these in a minute, so. All right, let me shuffle, y'all. Let me shuffle. Let me shuffle. These kind of thick. I feel like I want to do some money manifestations. Mm. Okay. All right, I just want to see if Spirit got something in here for us. What is this? It says fear of change. Fear of change is natural, but remember that growth begins with where comfort ends. Even if the path ahead feels uncertain, it holds promise of something greater. Spirit just wants y'all to remember that. Yeah. Um, you know, it might look because you might be worried about or you might have a little financial stress that's bothering you. But it says here financial challenges are a mirror reflecting where realignment is needed. The flow of abundance hasn't stopped, it's waiting for you to step into the path where your efforts and your purpose align. Did y'all hear that? It says the flow of abundance hasn't stopped. It's waiting for you to step onto the path where your efforts and your purpose align. Now, if we are creating something from our heart, all right, I'm hearing an old saying I got when I was about 18 years old. Spirit told me one time, do what you love and the money will follow. That's that's that is the perfect example of your effort and your purpose. All right, being aligned. You know, do what you love and the money will follow. So if you're creating something from your heart space, all right, something that means to you, something to you, there's no room for fear. But if you out here, um, and I understand everybody got at different levels of this, you know, some people have a family that, you know, you got to maybe do some cutbacks and, you know, you used to a steady paycheck or what, you know, whatever it is. I don't, the point I'm trying to make, it is time to align with things that fulfill us and not take away from us. All right. All right. So we got those two right there. That was excellent. Mm. All right. Where I'm in now. Um, let's see. I feel I heard a star seed. And we got some star seeds in the house. I heard a Pleiadian. The Pleiadians. Yeah. Got the Pleiadians out here. I might need some news. All right, Spirit. You got the message for a star seed out here, Spirit. Oh, I spelled something. Two of them. Three of them. It says transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. All right? So that's what Spirit is saying to the star seeds that's in the audience. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to shine. The other one, uh, courage, live your life fearlessly. All right? See that? Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Be fearless about your passion. All right? And then the last one is Earth God. Mm, okay. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. What I tell y'all? Did I say that earlier? Yes. I believe I did. I don't know what I said about. Maybe that was a reading from yesterday. But yeah, your sacred calling upon this planet is to love. Wait a minute. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. All right. Calling all hearts in the spirit of Valentine's Day. If you all celebrate, I know people got you know, they little horror stories about Valentine's Day. You know, whatever. Every day is Valentine's Day. Damn it. Every day is a day of love. All right. Celebrate it. All right. Give love, receive love, be love. All right. All right. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck, well, let's see now. Well, I ain't gonna take that one. But on the bottom of the deck, but that was about dreams. But on the bottom of the deck, okay, Spirit, I heard you. I got it. Okay. On the bottom of this one, it says release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. All right. If look, and then Spirit just, I probably will pull these cards all damn day if I keep on. Um, and we had love under that. It says release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. And then we come with love. It says live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. That's what that's what this age of Aquarius is about, y'all. That is the movement for the age. I mean for the age of Aquarius. It's about uh building things that usher in the frequency of love. Whether it's building your life, rebuilding your life, rebuilding your career, rebuilding your connections, anything, surround yourself with the frequency of love. All right. And you have to start with yourself first and release stuff that no longer serves you and that's going to hold you back, which is that fear. Let it go. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, right now, and this is the last one, celebration. Your achievements, celebrate your achievements. It says you truly are a gift to the universe. Spirit just wants you to know that. Give yourself a big old hug. Look in the mirror and say, I love you. I ain't gonna give y'all no angel number right now because I'm worried about this camera cutting off. But I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Uh, enjoy, enjoy yourselves, and live life in love. All right.